Good morning, everyone. I've been away for a while, like a good amount of time, and I wanted to make a little video just explaining where I've been and show you some things I've been up to. So I took some time off to, I guess, get back to my true values, my true self, and take some time to learn more about me. I, before, always thought that I loved myself and knew what I wanted, and then life kind of hit me in the butt, and I no longer had any idea of what I saw my future to be, and I'm still painting that picture and still learning about me, but I definitely know myself enough to start creating again. And I found myself again through creating. Over the course of the last few months, I've solo traveled around Europe. I've lived in London for a month. I came back, I quit my job, and now I'm trying to do YouTube full time with social media. And can I just say, wow, what trust you have to do all this. And I really can't say enough about the people who do YouTube and social media full time, because it's scary to put so much faith into yourself, and I guess I've been struggling with that. Coming back onto YouTube was a rough choice for me to make, even though I knew that I was completely capable. I kept pushing back the deadline to release the video, hoping that one day it would feel right and I would just know. But I never got that day. When I started woodworking, though, I really thought it would just allow me to be this creative artist that I've been craving. So I purchased this vanity from Savers for $15. Actually, my parents purchased it for me very nicely. And we're turning her into something beautiful that can be in my room and that fits with my room. So she had some bumps and lumps, but I am painstakingly sanding this entire thing. And it's taken me probably about a week or so to do a good amount of it, so hopefully I will have it finished by this week. Just the sanding. But the more I look at it, the more I have fallen in love with the bare bones, and the more I want to just clear coat it. I don't know. I don't have a vision for her yet, but I know I will be so happy to do my daily routine sitting at this vanity. It makes me so happy thinking about it finished. This project has absolutely tested my patience in more ways than one. Just the fact that the sanding process has taken probably a week and a half to 2 weeks now has been a struggle, but I'm working through it, and it's teaching me that good things take time. Everything takes time, and we have a lot. Now I'm making some candles for my family members and loved ones. I've just been resonating with homemade gifts. Always have, and I think it's just a little special thing to get during the holidays. I have nieces and nephews now, so it's not like we really exchange gifts anymore except for the kids. So I want to do little things that just remind them that it is the holiday time. So I ended up getting some little candle holders from the thrift store. All were around $2 to $3. And those were some dried clementines that I put in the air fryer on the dehydrator setting. And I'm just turning these into candles. I got the soy wax and all the candle stickers and holders from Amazon, and I'm just throwing the soy wax over a double boiler just so I can melt it. This took around like 30 minutes. It was surprisingly long, but not too bad of a project. You could kind of just leave it and it melts on its own. I'm putting these like skewers in between to hopefully keep the candlesticks or wicks straight. It's harder than it looks to keep them straight, and some were bent and falling, but I tried my best. And I like to say, if something goes wrong with a homemade gift, it just gives it character. And who doesn't love character? So just remember that.
Okay.
After taking the wax off the heat, I added in essential oils. This one's called Balance. I don't remember. I think I got this from doTERRA, if I'm not mistaken. It ended up not being strong enough, but the smell is kind of like a frosted fir smell. And that mixed with a Michael's wax melt called Silent Night. It really did smell perfect when it was melted, but it was a little under-scented when it firmed up. So I would definitely recommend putting more. I would say about a tablespoon or more, just depending on the scent that you would like. And then I added in some amaranth flowers, cinnamon sticks, and some greenery, and then my dehydrated clementines. You could just use whatever you have around the house. Just make it cute. I used a literal bush from outside of my house, so anything really goes when you're making candles. Since quitting my job on the pursuit to do social media, I found myself becoming so much more creative. I mean, when I want something, I now no longer think, let me go to the store and buy it. I think, how can I make it? And when I was working a customer service job, I never really had that energy or that drive, because I would give so much of myself to the people I would communicate with, and I wouldn't have anything left for my hobbies and my passions. So taking the time to just really hone in on what I love every day has been the most incredible experience. And I am extremely grateful for everyone who has helped me to be able to live this reality. One of the hobbies that I've been obsessing over is baking bread. I started a sourdough starter about a week or two ago, and it's been going good. There's still so much I can improve on. This is only my second sourdough bread, and I'm just learning the amazing feeling of making things all on your own. I've always been a baker, I've always been a cook, but I've never really taken the time to make each ingredient from scratch and understand that each ingredient adds so much flavor and texture and warmth and love to each of your recipes. So I would highly recommend at least making your own bread. It was really easy to do, and it makes you feel just like a master baker. Now this video may seem a little scattered, but I just wanted to say that I'm back and creating on this channel. I want to use it as a way to document my transformation to a simpler life, a homestead life, and I know that it'll just be a matter of time. So if you like this kind of content, please like and subscribe, and please write down below what videos you'd like to see next. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye guys!